Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes! Today we are going to talk about what does an abuser think and how they behave after you have gotten away. Now this can be from the point of view of somebody who has been arrested, a restraining order, somebody who's coughing and gonna get unalived, publicly shamed, somebody whose abusive behavior was exposed. Anything along that line in that spectrum. Every time when I hear spectrum, it's like a rainbow of flavor. What cereal was that? Taste the rainbow? Oh, Skittles. Skittles. Okay, so first, some will claim that they were the victim and use their story to gain sympathy. They were wrongly accused. So if they get in trouble with the law, if they are being exposed of something that you do not like that happened to you, that they think is no fucking big deal because this is their normal, or getting a restraining order on them, or having some really fucked up divorce going on, some coworker, crap where HR is involved, anything like that, they will play the victim. So this is the first defense. This is why you always, see deny, blame, shift. Switching up reality, whether they're gaslighting themselves or intentionally gaslighting you. They're going to find a way to make it that it's your fault for their own behavior, okay? I know that I've done this in the past, and I have seen other people, fucking cry that, no, I didn't, shut up. So another thing about playing the victim, or even if they believe that they were the victim of your craziness, your out of controlness, your gaslightingness, this is going to help them keep a strong support system. This is also going to divide alliances in the workplace, in the family, against your friend groups and mutuals. You even see it done with children in the family all the time. They will make the excuse that you made them do it. If you just fell in line, if I was able to, let me control you, if you just walked on eggshells, then I would not have given you a black eye. Things would have not gotten thrown. I wouldn't have gone out and slipped and fell on that ding dong, right? So, victimhood protects them from shame. Number one, that is what they're thinking. Also, if they are stalking, blowing up your phone, trying to con you back into the relationship, but doing all that stalky stalk stuff, it's, why are you ignoring me? Why aren't you listening to me? Why won't you let me talk? You won't even get, you're not even giving me closure. And then they're coming after you. I want you guys to see that sometimes you guys do this too, when you're just going after them full force because you want closure. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I want you to see how they can be the victim of you. Check yourself, because you are wrecking the fuck out of yourself, okay? So they're going to want to have a conversation with you. And a lot of the times they may want to have a conversation with you face to face if they really want to talk you back into the relationship. Chicks will dress up with their titties hanging out, tight clothes, because they know if you make up, you're going to get fucky sucky, And this is going to, type shit. With a guy, they can, love bomb with gifts, of course, fake promises, the promises that you always wanted, either marriage or I promise I'll never go out, I'll never talk to Diane again, you know, everything that you ever wanted will be given to you just to get you back. I promise I'll never hit you again. And men usually will not cry. So you will see them cry for the first time and you're just going to be like, oh my God, he has all this emotion for me. No, he has emotion for himself. He does not want to lose you, which will regulate his emotions because you're his motherfucking caregiver. Okay? So then there's revenge. So one of my commenters, Abby, she wanted to know about revenge, about if somebody would go after them for payback. And yes, that is possible depending on how far the cray went, you know. Now, if they're doing bad shit, if they laid hands on you, they know that they deserve to be in prison. They fucking know. Even if they spin it and make it your fault, and you know, if you didn't do this, you wouldn't have ruined my life and it wouldn't be on my record. Shut up. You fucking laid hands, you're in trouble. You're going to jail. Okay? Stop it. But this is their automatic defensive thinking. Now, somebody who does want to get revenge, number one, they already know that you're going to call the cops. If they're really fucking crazy and they do not care, please have a weapon in your home, pepper spray, fucking knives, get a concealed carry, fucking cameras, a Ring camera, something, your police station on speed dial, not just 911. You want to have the actual station so it goes straight to the closest motherfucker and they don't have to redirect or anything like that, okay? Your brother who protects you, okay? Anyway, dad. They will, if it's not to come back to do the if I can't have you, nobody else can type shit, and you're not going to be the person on the next documentary, they will want to get back together with you to punish you. They will lie. It will be intentional to get you back into their lives just so they can fuck you up and break your heart, so they can fuck with your head a little bit more, use you as a safe space so they can groom another person if they're not going to do something. Okay? If they became violent with you, violence can escalate. Do not go back to somebody who is violent. I know you're trauma bonded and you're going to have to grieve this person. You're going to have to build up your self-esteem and self-worth that was stripped even more. That little bit that you fucking had when you went into the relationship is gone. And you have to keep this person away from you, especially if you have children, so it doesn't happen again. Promises, even if they believe it, are shit. Okay? They're shit. They turn white and crumbled into fucking powder. They're shit. All right? The abuse cycle feels like love. So even to them, you being trauma bonded to them, they can also feel trauma bonded to you. They even can be sadistic and get off on the pain that they're causing you. They can enjoy inflicting the pain. They hate themselves so much, and it's coming out on you. All right? So, hell to the fuck no. They will be obsessed with getting you back because they believe that they own you. You are their property. And they are going to keep you from moving on in your life, doing better in your life, having new relationships, friendships, thriving. If they're going to be miserable, misery loves company type shit. And they don't want you to know. And they don't want mommy or daddy to abandon them. Take care of me. And then they go off and they do whatever they want. But you're at home waiting for them to come, back through the door. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Oh, fuck you, shut up. I do whatever I want. I don't care. And they know that you are going to forgive them and the cycle continues. They know that you are, because you've already done it before. You let them back before. They cheated on you. You let them back. They were disrespectful to you in public. You were fucking fine with it because you forgave them for it after they were consistently doing it all the time. You're training them how to treat you. And you're saying, treat me like shit. And guess what? They fucking don't have respect for you and they don't like you. You think that, they're going to see that I'm loving and everything. They don't like you. If you keep giving them the love and the care and everything and they keep pushing you away and stuff and you're like, no, I'll be the one. They don't fucking like you. I don't know how many times I have to say this shit. They don't like you. And when you break up and then they're like, and I dated other people and I know that you're the best, that I've ever been with and all this other. No, don't forget. They didn't like you. You have been devalued. They're not going to be like, oh, you hold value now. No, they're fucking lonely and bored. That's it. They're hobosexuals. They want somebody to fill their darkness, but the darkness eats up everyone and eats up their whole fucking soul. If they do not understand these patterns and what's happening to them and they're not getting help, nothing is changing. And don't be thinking that you're going to be like, go get therapy and nothing. Jesus, that's a whole nother fucking issue. Okay, I'll get therapy and everything, and I'll just con the therapist. Or I'll just play victim to the therapist. Or I'll just, the therapist will just think I have depression or whatever. Or I'll make sure that the therapist thinks that you're the one that doesn't have empathy and compassion for me. And then, okay? This can also happen in families too. So you will see that, family members are going to play the victim. Family members are going to pin other family members against each other, against you, triangulation, manipulation, makeup, breakup, no contact, let me bait you back. Other family members are going to be flying monkeys. Okay? No contact. Now, if they are shamed into hiding, they will go and isolate themselves for a little bit, have their little narcissistic injury or whatever, or they need time to recoup, or they need time to plan, and then they will reinvent themselves. You'll see them, starting on social media, coming back, start getting new friends, new people who will listen, believe, sympathize, empathize, people that can relate, go into victim channels and play the victim, start a fucking TikTok saying they're the victim and you're the narcissist. That happens all the time, okay? They will start the cycle with new people because the new people will not know them. They can quit a job, get a new job. They can move to a different city and start a whole new life. They can get a new boyfriend, girlfriend. All their exes are crazy or abusive, okay? So, and you know what's really crazy about this is that you can be wrongly accused of all of these things that I'm just saying. Everything that's going down, you will be the one trying to defend yourself. You'll be the one that wants to get back into a relationship with them, and they're going to be calling you crazy. They're going to be calling you stalker. They're going to be calling you narcissist, okay? I know, it's fucking psycho magic, right? I'm telling you, we live on prison planet. I'm telling you, okay? Everybody's got their own shit, but what you want to do is you want to remove yourself from the toxicity in the safest way possible. And sometimes you cannot help what they are doing, but never fall into the, oh, I'm sorry. You know, you have to be solid. Don't forget to journal. Don't forget to forget. Don't forget to forget. Don't forget. Because you want to write down how you felt, how they made you feel when they did these terrible things to you, whether intentionally or unintentionally. It doesn't fucking matter. You are hurt. Your body is breaking down. Does your body need to get cancer and kill itself because you won't fucking help your body out to remove yourself? Because that's what's going to happen to you. Or you're going to start doing all kinds of bad shit to kill yourself. All right? So please take care of yourselves and protect yourselves. Always look for red flags in the beginning. Do not believe all the stories being told to you with anyone until you have proof or you see consistent behavior that is good, or you will see bad behavior come out. And then you'll know. Stop trusting people right away. Trust is earned. Okay? All right. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Give them a flippity flip flop. Namaste.